Good day, everyone. So what you'll see on screen is the Kokomi banner team comp, and we're going to try and get as many points as possible in this new event. Of course, I'm on my alternative low spending account, so my units are not as strong. If you want to see how strong they are, you can sort of look right at the end of the video where I sort of show you guys. You'll be surprised at how weak my characters actually are. But despite that, and despite the fact that we are using no food buffs whatsoever, we actually got 7,250 sort of points, and this is with a sort of F2P-ish kind of Kokomi, a C1 Kokomi, which is, I think, pretty reasonable. You'll see exactly how this team works. It's a pretty strong team. What I like about it is that the damage reduction you get from Shingshu and Beidou obviously stacks with Kokomi's healing, and that makes you very, very tanky. And that's really what's cool. What I also like about this team is the fact that all the abilities of all the different characters work together to stack quite well. And this is what's so strong about this team. It's not just a bunch of individual characters all pressing E and Q, it's the interaction of the abilities on the field that makes it so really strong. And that's really what I love about this team. The banner team comp is incredibly underrated, and the other thing is with Kokomi's new Ocean Youth Clam set, look at that. I mean, we hit 5 enemies for like 36k, 31k bubble like Ocean Youth Clam damage in an AoE. That is like over 150k damage every 3.5 seconds that we're doing to all the enemies, like in total now, of course. But even despite that, it's just incredible how, look at that, 36k, how all the AoE of this team stacks so well. And I think what's cool about this team is it's a team that is so easy to get into. The rotations are easy, it's not that difficult, but what's so cool about it is it's got such a high skill ceiling. It's such a high learning curve as well, knowing when you should use which, especially like being able to tank with Beidou, knowing when you should do what. It is incredibly good. And you can see here the only thing that's sort of wasting time are these ugly little specters. And I find that like when I did this run like a couple of times, the big thing that sort of prevents me from getting like max score is actually these specters right at the end. It's not too difficult to survive all the others, but unfortunately our team is just not in a state to do enough damage at this stage to get them or to clear out all the specters just in time. You can see here time's running out, and yeah, the specters are sort of bullying us, and we almost ran out of health there with Kokomi. Just again, that beautiful tanking utility, absolutely awesome. So yeah, this will be it. We are just going to finish this off with Kokomi, and you'll see here where we're going to go, and boop, elemental burst ready, and now we're just going to hit him and game over. Just in time, 7,250 points with a very free to play friendly team comp, and that is really what I love about this team as well. So what I'm now going to show you guys is the actual builds of the team. You will see our artifacts are absolutely hot garbage. We're really doing poorly on artifacts, but we'll slowly get there. We'll slowly grind. I made a deliberate effort not to spend too much on this account, so sort of that way to sort of get the feeling of how it would be like for an F2P to grind out all the way, no resin refreshes. You know, if we get 160 resin a day, that's all we got. And at the moment, I mean, our artifacts are pretty terrible. But despite that, you guys saw how the team works. You saw how great the team synergizes. I think the only thing that sort of held us back a bit in this event was the um, stamina. I think the idea that our stamina is being sort of drained so quickly, that definitely does impact this team quite a bit. But despite of that, all of that, we did pretty well in the event, and I am very happy with the state that we are in. Such a fantastic team comp, absolutely amazing.